No, Edmunds just did a review on the BMW M4 competition, and they compared it to the Corvette C8. And it was an awesome review, and I was pretty moved by it. I'm moved by it enough to do a video about it. Now let's just talk about the M first. Let's talk about the BMW M4 competition. And you see the M3 here. They both are alike. So we're going to talk about them both. Now the BMW M4 and the M3 has a twin turbo inline, 8-speed automatic transmission, 503 horsepower at 6,250 RPM, 479 pound-feet of torque, front engine, rear-wheel drive. It's a beast. Of course, naturally aspirated. It is awesome. It is actually slower than the Corvette C8, but it has that emotional appeal. Now that emotional appeal is what you feel when you hit that gas and you feel it. And that back end does come out a lot more than the C8. So when you do have it, you're going to have to consider that when you're hitting the turns. But they say the emotional appeal of it is nothing like it. The front end is a plus. BMW has always been known, wherever you point that front end, that is where that car is going to go. So that's actually a plus. And the rear does dance around a lot. So you're going to get a lot of dancing. That rear axle is just dancing. It's dynamic. It's it's fun to drive. And actually, and it's also more of an effort to drive when you're moving. So unlike the C8 is not so much like that. But this particular one is like that. It's just fun to drive. It's awesome features. The interior, the only thing that people don't like is the carbon fiber seats. But they say the traction in this baby is just insane. It's not as exotic as a C8 Corvette, but it does, does what it has to do. I mean, check it out as it's handling the turns. I mean, this is just awesome, folks. The sound of it and everything. Now, the C8 sounds a lot better. It doesn't sound like the, this one doesn't have the different octaves. But it does sound phenomenal, folks. Now this one you can feel. And that's what makes the difference. You can feel it. And you feel it. And you can race through turns quicker. I mean, the sound in the rubber is exhilarating itself. But this is awesome. The M3 and the M4 is ridiculously ridiculously exciting, folks. Just ridiculous. I mean it. And the positive thing about it is that you can take people along with you and they can enjoy the back seat. That's what makes this phenomenal. Hey you guys, Say Automotive Reviews. Remember, like, share, subscribe. And thanks for coming to the channel. I appreciate you. Until then, we out.